That'll be SquadCat versus DaBaDee. DaBaDee. There's no one streaming it actually currently, so let's go hop in and see what's going on with this match. Alright, looks like SquadCat has gotten both monuments, both of DaBaDee's monuments, and also have a dominant skybridge shown over left side. But DaBaDee doing a good job. They got 4 or 5 people trying to stop that advancement and knocking a lot of these players off of the skybridge right now. So there's only 1 versus these 3 or 4 archers from DaBaDee. But SquadCat actually have already got, looks like they actually got the monuments before they were watered, so that might have been a bit of a fault on DaBaDee's side or DaBaDee's side, not getting those watered before the cannons started firing. We've got a whip right down the middle. We have double whiskey over here, looks like, which is interesting. So, looks like SquadCat went heavy cannons in the beginning. Cannons all over the place, including this whip, which is going to cause a lot of damage right down this lane that's basically unwatered. But having that water wall in front of that core is going to help with that. Wow, look at this huge push coming in from DaBaDee to take the... That's their name. DaBaDee. DaBaDee. I don't know. Trying to take over the sky bridge. Actually managing to push SquadCat back to this little cove they got set up. Yeah, it looks like DaBaDee got relatively close to the monuments, but DaBaDee hasn't gotten really close to the core yet. So maybe getting this core for SquadCat might be a little more difficult than they think. But again, look at these defenses coming in over these monuments. Iron blocks around with crafting benches as well. So iron blocks should be really hard to mine. It's going to take a while. And on the other one, we just have crafting benches all around everything with a nice little ring that the defender could stand on, which is always nice. This way you can see everything, watch over. Core defense finally get advanced. Having this TNT above it is pretty scary, only because it's gold core and it's not really watered that much yet, but...
What server you on, Parkway?
Server 20. Server 20.
Nice.
The reason I say twice is because I forgot to hold my push to talk and Cortane can't hear me.
Oh, SquadCat.
Yeah.
I love SquadCat.
This is an interesting design for a whip here. The way he's got these redstones set up. I guess this way he can get... Nope, still, you can still just get 6 shots, or 6 charges. So, interesting way of going about it. Some of my chat was saying SquadCat like to use Icaruses when they scrimmed. I'm going to go around and see if I can find an Icarus. I see an Icarus.
Parkway, do you see what I see?
Oh, yes I do.
Oh, baby.
This could spell disaster for
yeah, this
DaBaDee.
is something that we found out was a thing pretty
last
recently.
night. I think it was last night.
No. I didn't think to check it for the longest time because I just didn't think it would be possible.
Just assumed.
Yeah.
It's gonna take him a little while before he fires, but we'll keep an eye on that. Cortane did get a better mic, yes.
Wait, what?
Corbin said he got a better mic, I hear.
I didn't get a different mic at all. I just figured out my mumble settings were dumb.
Oh, then never mind. He got it figured out his mumble settings.
Well, for the longest time, I figured out that my mumble settings were set at like 11 kilobytes per second, whatever that means. And so I turned it up to 96 recently, and it's like, oh, my quality's better.
Much better. Yep.
Oh.
There it goes. Oh, not a great first shot, but yeah, increase the delay
The
maybe a little bit.
staircase. Hurt
Yeah.
a bit.
There's staircasing on the right, actually. It looks like DaBaDee is trying to get a secure staircase over on the right-hand side of the map, but he's getting pinged a bunch. He's gonna get knocked off. Clearing the blocks from him in the core looks like it's a good idea, but nope, he's kind of failed there.
SquadCat's got both. They should go for that core.
Yeah, it looks like it. No, Minecraft's 0654 having some difficulty there, but
Dude, this core defender knows what he's doing though.
yeah. But I like this clean, simple setup. He's got a little
Yeah.
tower or a little ledge to sit on, although it's getting kind of by
He's
cannons.
only an iron though. That's not.
Yeah.
Especially if SquadCat has power bows up there, that's gonna be problematic.
Yeah, we can go check to see if they do. Looks like one of them does, and the other one does as well. So yeah, power bows for both of these guys, and they're really gonna cause damage to iron armor. It's gonna hurt quite a bit. DaBaDee still going for the staircase. One actually manages to make it across, just runs over. I'm Jesus. Makes it across the other side, and tries to tunnel down, but gets taken out. That's a good shot. There we go. Causing so much damage. That spread cannon is just gonna really kind of dominate the map and kind of level the playing field. Or not even level. This is not the playing field. It's gonna completely flatten the other side of the map. And everything that's not water is just gonna start disappearing. Yeah, the wall right in front of the core is very good and very useful. We can see a lot of teams nowadays, or most teams electing to do that. Helps the defender be, safe and secure while they get their defenses set up and stuff like that. Looks like the right-hand monument defender is finally evolving his defense, but his Jesus popped out of a little hole, or I'm Jesus popped out of a little hole, but good job by the defender catching him early and taking him out. And counter cannon coming in with the staircase that DaBaDee is advancing pretty far. This guy is not stopping. He's just bridging and bridging. But he's taken out. He does fall and die. Ooh, sea shark. A whole bunch of people just died. It does look like SquadCat got a little bit pushed back on the sky bridge because they haven't really pushed it forward at all recently. It looks like a whole big pillar or something got taken out. So that's gonna slow them down a little bit. They don't really have a direct way to the core, but I'm imagining that they should probably jump off the sky bridge and land in the water, and go from there. But not as easy as just landing right in the core. That'd be kind of nice. DaBaDee kind of running around right now. Not a lot of people with armor. Running around. Yeah, it looks like they're trying to get to their iron supplies so they can armor up. Defender still not in diamond, I don't think. Or no, he has changed to diamond. Okay, so that's good. And DaBaDee really forcing the staircase to be their main point of aggression right now. It looks like we have one more that's about to jump over and fight this guy. DJ Creeper just knocked back in the heck out of that guy off that tower, and he'll be able to sit up there and kind of use it for his own. And Shiso just kind of walk off the edge. Alrighty, sorry about that. So they kind of never went up to hit that staircase, unfortunately, and now actually it's letting DaBaDee use it to their advantage, and they're getting over and really starting to abuse the staircase because SquadCat hasn't really done anything to shut it down, and SquadCat has 3 people up on the sky bridge trying to force that hand. But again, they're just keep getting pummeled by arrows, not really able to advance it any significant. What's that?
Yeah, you got a whiskey under the staircase.
Okay, that's good.
What is he using now? He's using a single ladder. Double would probably hit that better.
Yeah, but still, like, punching any holes in that staircase will just slow them down that much so that they can get better cannon fire. But they have 2 people up on their tower. One of them getting diamond armor for himself from their supply, and now he's bridging over towards the monument. He gets shut off, but he's down there naked underneath the monument. And looks like that staircase is being chipped away at.
Yeah.
And now looks like DaBaDee has transitioned 2 people over to that core defense. There are 2 people sitting there in that little tower. Well, 3 people now. Okay. Both spamming down the people on the sky bridge. One of them gets shot by M994. So nice shot, 47 blocks. Pretty good. And looks like Shiso was in the fight, but he's taken out. I'm Jesus was the one that dropped down below the monument, I believe, and so he was stopped pretty handily. He was naked, so not much of a threat. And we still have this one guy up here, Nico, or El Nico, up on top of this tower, and he's going to start bridging over to the monument again, over towards SquadCat's right monument. So if he gets something up relatively shortly, but he's getting flanked by this guy. Let's see who this is. This is Curie. This is a good, smart play by Curie. But, oh, it might be 2 seconds too late, because El Nico's going to drop down on top of this monument if he's blocking himself in. But good call out, because Curie saw him. He's going to jump up behind him and start taking that fight. Oops. Again with that cannon, just really kind of decimating the other team's side. And yes, I know decimate isn't the proper word, but I'm gonna say it anyway. So right now, it looks like DaBaDee's really trying to force these kind of mid bridges and staircases, and it's kind of working for him. Unfortunately, they haven't really gotten a nice team push with like armor and gear and setup and everything like that. But if they get a couple people around set up at this tower, like they're trying to do, they might be able to cause some damage on this monument, especially. But SquadCat's defense on this monument is so great. I love this defense where Craft Mitch is on top and all around, which may not sound great, but they have this defense ring that they can kind of just hang out on, chill out, watch over the core, and they can have one dedicated defender to clean up block spam and keep an eye out. And then they also have those players that are going to jump down on top of. But El Nico and looks like one other player were on top of the tower and jumped down. And these defenders are so quick to rotate. Like we have the one monument defender, the one guy in the tower, and the core defender all coming to help and stop that guy from getting the monument. So good job on SquadCat's part there.
I don't know why there's not a single cannon contesting this bridge when it goes straight for the majority of the bridge.
Yeah.
And a large portion of it even leaves, which I believe they're doing for the see-through effect. If you have fancy graphics.
Looking around, they might not even have cannon supplies left. Actually, looking around, I see one chest. Actually, I see one double chest with cannon supplies. That may be the extent of the supplies that they have left, actually. Yeah, it's looking like it's it. So
I'm seeing some TNT on the ground here. It exists.
Yeah, it exists. It just might be difficult to get to. One mid bridge right across the middle, and she's actually getting touched before he gets taken out.
Small amount.
Yeah, he got killed almost immediately, but a touch is a touch.
Those defenses on SquadCat's side are a little sketchy. I don't really like those really bulky defenses. The core defense looks nice though.
Yeah. Again, hammering right with this cannon right here with these dispensers. I mean, it's not doing much, but those player kills are always helpful only because it's going to delay those people getting back to, you know, fighting whatever they were fighting, either whether it be Skybridge or holding off a mid-bridge. Just killing those players is always a nice, helpful way. I'd like to see SquadCat start pushing the Skybridge forward a little faster, but these core defenders are doing a really good job of keeping them at bay. Now it's only one left now up on this little arch tower they got set up. And he's doing pretty good, actually. He's keeping these 2 or 3 players up on the Skybridge pretty slow to... He's keeping them down, so good job by this defender. It's Andy00 or Andy 00. He's really doing a good job of holding them down.
I don't know why SquadCat isn't pushing in more with the Skybridge. It looks like they're kind of sitting around here, twiddling their thumbs. And...
yeah, waiting for something to happen, although I think they should be making something happen relatively soon here.
Yeah. If they can just get over there and try to have maybe one person pan loop the water, there's nothing this other team can do to them. Except maybe go up from this tower over here, which this iron guy is doing. Will SquadCat notice?
It's like there's nothing they can do except for what this guy is doing.
Well, it really is like a small thing you can do here, and as long as they're being somewhat aware, if those 2 people holding the Skybridge have it extended, one person pan looping the water, it's going to go down eventually, and at that point, there's nothing you can do. Or even just get the water on top of the water wall in front of the core. So the spread cannon can get through that, start to do damage around the core, start to kill those people who are naked.
Yeah, meanwhile, 2 members of DaBaDee connected that mid-bridge again to that staircase, and they're going to be finding their way over onto this tower, possibly jumping down to that monument. But while the bulky defenses aren't, you know, like you said, are a bit sketchy, I really like the ring and the fact that the defenders are so readily available. Yeah. So they're doing a good job in that.
Reduces the blind spots, allows you to move around, help each other.
Yeah, exactly. So, doing a good job. 2 people back up into this core archer tower, so they'll be working on locking that Skybridge down. And there's only 1 member of SquadCat left on that Skybridge, so not really sure what happened. They might have jumped. I'm not really sure what happened to them, but it seems like they've fallen off at some point.
After this one, I think we should maybe work on getting your team together, Parkway.
Yeah, I'll probably go offline after this match because I'm playing in the next round. I'll be recording my FOVs and uploading it later so you guys can see that. Oh,
Can you stream while playing?
I don't know, but I don't want to. Only because I'm afraid of how it'll affect my internet, and I have terrible ping as it is. So that is a leak.
Yeah.
I just teleported right at the last second. You got the final down, and that'll be GG.
Yeah.
So